Hello all you wonderful people, and welcome back to Skyrim. Today's probably going to be a relaxing part because I just woke up and I don't feel like being loud, so let's talk quietly. Okay. So oops, I was doing a few things off screen, not terribly important. I'll be showing everything that I was doing, but right here I'm just trying to build up my alteration skill by casting the candlelight spell. Is that what it's called? Candlelight, yeah, that's what this is. The reason I'm doing that is because there is a spell that we'll find later during the mage side quest called Equilibrium that combined with the healing spell is going to raise our restoration skill really quickly. So until then I'm going to be trying to raise my alteration skill a little bit. Actually I should stop this because I need a little bit of darkness in the next part, but we'll stop that for now. Anyway, I just decided to walk sort of in the area of the next quest. Here it is, Twilight Sepulchre. It's sort of near the Dark Brotherhood Sanctuary and this thing. So let's go and get inside. Alrighty, so this is actually the final quest of the Thieves Guild. Everything after this is sort of well, it's sort of storyish. It's to bring the Thieves Guild back to its glory, sort of like what we did with the Dark Brotherhood. But this is a little bit different.
I don't recognize you, but I sense that you're one of us. Who are you?
I'd ask the same of you.
The last of the Nightingale Sentinels, I'm afraid. I've defended the Sepulchre alone for what seems like an eternity. We were betrayed by one of our own kind. In fact, I'm to blame for what's happened here.
How are you to blame?
I was blinded by dark treachery masquerading as friendship. Perhaps if I had been more vigilant, then Mercer Frey wouldn't have lured me to my fate and stolen the skeleton key.
Wait a moment, you're Gallus!
I haven't heard that name in a long time. How do you know of me?
I read fan fictions with you.
The key! You have the skeleton key! I never thought I'd see it again. And Mercer Frey?
He was also in said fanfiction. It was a little bit distasteful.
Then it's over, and my death wasn't in vain. I owe you a great deal, Nightingale.
Well, I did this to honor the guild.
You've done the guild a great deal. And although they may not show it, I'm certain they appreciate your sacrifices. My only regret is that you had to undertake.
Well, see, Delvin keeps calling me a newbie, so I don't know if he really appreciates it, but whatever.
Karliah? She's still alive?
As your lover.
I feared she'd befallen the same fate, ending up a victim of Mercer's betrayal.
Well, see, no, she'd just be right there with you. Didn't you realize that at all? Anyway, I'll take the key.
Nothing would bring me more pride than to return the key. But I'm afraid it's impossible.
Oh, I'll just hang on to it.
From the moment I arrived here, I felt myself, well, dying.
How can a spirit die?
The Sepulchre isn't merely a temple or a vault to house the key. Within these walls is the Ebonmere, a conduit to Nocturnal's realm of Everglow. When Mercer stole the key, that conduit closed, severely limiting our ties to her. I'm afraid so. I'm weakening, and I can feel myself slipping away. The years without restoration of my power have taken their toll. Whatever damage has been caused can only be corrected by following the pilgrim's path to the Ebonmere and replacing the key.
Okay. Let's see. What's wrong with the other Nightingale Sentinels?
With the Ebonmere closed, and their sudden severance from the realm of Everglow, I fear they've undergone a drastic change. They're shadows of their former selves. They no longer remember their true purpose or their original identities. My spirit didn't manifest itself in the Sepulchre immediately. So, fortunately, I wasn't present when the Ebonmere was sealed. However, ever since that day, I've felt my power waning, slowly draining away.
Okay.
Good luck, Nightingale.
Thanks, bro. So this whole being sentenced to guarding this place for the rest of eternity thing, or at least until your spirit dies, it sort of reminds me of Death Note, actually, because if any of you watched Death Note, that's a soft. I'm gonna take that. Don't know what I just picked up. If any of you watched Death Note, you would remember that light. Actually, one of the conditions of the Death Note in general is that if you use it, you can go to neither heaven nor hell, and you're just basically doomed to. I don't know if you get sent to the Shinigami world or if you're just dead in like an eternity of oblivion, that sort of thing, just nothingness. And that's sort of what this reminds me of. Like these guys, once they become Nightingales, they don't get to go to heaven or hell. They're just stuck here. That kind of sucks. I'll take these. I also cleared up a lot of space in my end. Ooh, wow, there's some good potions there. I don't think any of these are skill books, by the way, Bone meal, but I'll show you how much space I cleared up. 220. I just went back to Deus Mons, dumped off all my armor that I was carrying, and a lot of my weapons that I was carrying. So like right now, I actually don't have a sword on me. It's just the Nightingale bow, which is fine. Also level up. I also increased my blacksmithing skill, and wow. Sidestep that shit. Fine. I increased my blacksmithing by a lot and my enchanting by a lot as well. And I'll go over that at the end of the video, because I'm going to start actually doing those things now. I don't know why I'm still crouching, but yeah. Also, stagger plus quick draw is ridiculous, you guys. Did you see how easy that way? Take the Falmer arrow. There we go. Yeah, it's a little bit ridiculous. Which one was my healing spell again? Was it 2? It is 2, okay. Yeah, I also rebound some of my things there. Yeah. Is there anything up here? Actually. I'm probably gonna end up taking my time in this quest. Hi. Because it's not terribly long. And I sort of feel like it. That, like I said, I just woke up. I don't feel like rushing. You know, I tried rushing the last part, and that went pretty well. That part, it was still really long, but like it could have been a lot longer had I not, you know, been quick about it. And also, I'm just really OP right now, which is awesome. Just very OP. Palmer arrow, elven arrow. Okay. So in here, I believe there are 2 skill books, right? Or is that a different room? I also need a lot more soul gems now that I'm starting to do shit. Activate button. Oh, look at that. Crafting table. Is there anything in the barrel before I go check back here? Cabbage! Yes! Cabbage! I love cabbage. Actually, I don't care for cabbage myself, but, you know, to each his own. I'll also take most of the ingots that I can find. Dump them off. Alright, gold. Also, don't worry, I'm not going to forget to spend my perk point right now. I will do that. Let me just check out what's in here. Okay. I guess the 2 skill books are in the next section, yeah. Alright. What do we got? So I would like to do more magicka. Oh, yeah. And restoration. I should have picked my perk point before I looked in here. Healing spells cure 50% more. Yeah. Although if we do this, actually, yeah, let's do this because we'll still get the same experience, but we'll have to use less magicka to get there. So we'll go ahead and go with regeneration. That sounds really good. Okay, so there's that. Sounds very good. So we will actually. I didn't go through that door, did I? This one over here. Oh, it's not really a door. Okay. Let's get going. I believe there are only 2 sentinels in this first area. So, no. I was completely wrong. There's a pressure plate right there, by the way. Let's see if she walks over it. Hello! Yeah, she totally did. I don't know if it actually affected her, though. Yeah, it did. I see her health going down a little bit. She got poisoned there. He was like, hey, let's follow the noise right over the pressure plate. Which you'd think after being here for, centuries, she would have remembered that it was there. I think I've been detected. Oh no. Who cares? Who cares? I'm OP. Doesn't matter. Because of this quick draw, one of the best skills in the game. Okay. Take my arrows. You remember the Nightingale bow does both ice and shock damage, I think. Is that what it does? Ice and shock damage? Nightingale bow freezes and shocks. Yeah, ice and shock. So it is a very good bow. Later we'll be able to make a bow just as good as this. Once we get our smithing up and enchanting, we'll be able to enchant 2 enchantments on the same item, so that'll be fun. Now this room, there's like 4 trials in this place. That was the first one, it's just sort of get through. This second one here is you need to stay in the darkness, otherwise you take ridiculous damage like that, which is crazy. But I am actually going to use that to my advantage because I need some restoration points. So first off, let me get in here. Do that. Yeah, I need some restoration points, so obviously I won't risk too much, but I would like to get some, ooh, there's a pressure plate there, I guess. Oh! Tripwire or something. Anyway, it's fine. They use the darkness to their advantage here. There's another tripwire. Down there. Okay. Pretty simple. Okay, so let me stand here for a second. This is what I was doing back in the Dwemer Ruin with the poison. I was, staying down there purposefully so I could get some points like so. Even still, like, even with this, it takes so long to actually level up the perk. So everybody knows, but I will keep quick saving throughout this place. Now that I remember which button quick save is. Because I did not remember in the last few parts, and that was a problem. What? No, that's fine, that didn't even hit me somehow. I think this part we actually need to... Oh no, stairs right here. Okay. Okay, well let me stand here briefly. So obviously the farther in the light you are, the quicker it's going to be. This damage, I mean. So it's ridiculous damage. It's probably one of the most damaging things in the game. It's not even an enemy either. Okay, but it's a cool idea, the whole thing about Nocturnal liking darkness means the light, of course, has to hurt. And I guess we're already through. We didn't even gain a level in restoration. Come on, how close are we? Like 3/5 of the way. Let me get a few more off here. I probably won't come back here later off camera because I'll just do it naturally. I'll wait until we get equilibrium to actually like mass raise that skill. Because it does have some really cool stuff going on for it once you get to higher restoration levels. Once you get to like 90. Because you'll get healing skills that heal you for like 200. Because basically, once you get to Ghost Walk, that's cool. Once you get to 40 restoration, certain, what do you call them? Certain NPCs at the College of Winterhold are going to start selling more advanced spells. Oops, didn't mean to take that. They'll start taking more advanced spells, which is cool. So keep that in mind. Now I think this, to get by here, we need to give Nocturnal here an offering. Now, this is Nocturnal. This is what she looks like. Because she does have a body. And does she have a body? Mm-hmm. Damn straight. So she wants a very specific offering, and I don't remember how to do it. I know what she wants. I don't remember how to go about doing it. She wants darkness, which is what I just mentioned. No, there's one right here. Okay. There you go. Is there... Oh, there's one next to every... How did I miss that? Oh, it's just those two torches. I see. Okay. Well, there you go. Let me favorite the torch and then put it away. There you go. That was the third test, and then this should be the last one. Which... I forgot about. I don't know what it is. I think. Oh yeah, this is the one with a lot of traps. Okay. So there's two things you can do. You can either go through there, which has like literally like 4 traps in it, 4 different traps, or you can go through this master door, which isn't a problem because you have the skeleton key, which doesn't break. I think. I could be wrong, but I don't think it breaks. So you can just do master keys like this without having to worry about wasting your lockpicks, and without wasting your time. Because you can obviously do that a lot quicker. So if you come through here, there are going to be 2 skill books, and let's see, that just goes back. But the skill books, I believe, actually, well, are they back here? I don't remember. This might just be the other side of the pendulum wall, which I think, yeah, it is. Let's not open that because there's a battering ram up there. So if we were to go through here, yeah, so that's where the end is. That's like the end of the quest right there. This did not take as long as I thought it would, actually. But yeah, so there are 2 skill books in here that I would like to get. Let's go and take out the Sentinel. There's 2 of them in here, I believe. Hello. I don't care if you detect me. Give me my points. I don't care. Okay, let's go ahead. Oop. Well, I care if you're not bringing out my healing spell. That's a little bit more annoying. Okay, bow please. God damn it! I keep pressing 1. And it's like, I don't think you need your bow yet. Not yet. Okay, where are you? Come on. Someone's running this way. Oh, there you are. Here's the other one. I hit someone. Okay. Sneak attack. Who says you can't take cover in games that don't force you to take cover? Oop, did I kill one of them? I think so. No, okay. Well, they're a little powerful when you can't stagger them, but still, it's not a big deal. I'm sort of firing blindly at this point. Oops. There's nothing even over there. Here's the other one. Oh, there she is. Hello. Come on. Almost dead. Hey, nope. Can't believe this is taking so much effort here. Okay, one's down. That's good. Okay. Still, oh, finally. See, all those castings just for one level in that skill. And where did he go? I think he's to my left, maybe? That's exactly where he is, yeah. How about we go and shield bash him, because I never do that. Yeah, how about that, huh? He's probably going to take out some other weapon. Yay, 73 archery. Get here. Lol. I never shield bash, because it's not that great, but I feel like I might as well show it off a little bit. Oh, shit. Excuse me. Okay, he also freezes you, so you can't run as well. Which isn't that bad. Come on. He's a lot stronger than the other ones, I think. Nope. Nope. And 2 more shots, maybe? Well, call me a fool and slap my ass. I think the order from that was the wrong way. Oh well. That took a little bit, but we did it. Without any potions. Well, it was quite. Okay, ruined book. I think the skill book, one of them is down here. On the table. There it is. Proper lock design, lock picking. Cool, 63. That's pretty good. What's this? Some arrows. Guess they're just doing target practice or something. Some poison. Some mead. I don't know if I'd like mead. I want to try it. I don't even know a place that sells mead. I don't know. A crab, yes. I think that's a mud crab, actually. Now, the other skill book, I totally don't remember where it is. Might be in a bookcase somewhere. I think it's in the same room here, isn't it? Weak stamina poison. Why not? Coins. 21. Nocturnal, I hope you don't mind me just looting the shit out of your place. I mean, your dudes are trying to kill me, so figure it's fair. Is this it? No. None of those. Orcish stat. Oop. I don't know why I took that. There's a ruby. That's pretty good. God, I don't remember where that's... It's not a huge deal, because I think it was just for sneak, which I already have a lot of. But... I don't know. We drop that. Hide. We'll keep the hide. Because I can actually use that later. Whatever. Okay. Yeah, we'll just pass up on the skill book. Unless it was back here. Which is possible. It's over here. Oh, this is just where we came from. Okay. And what was on the other side again? Over there? Did I even go over there? I think I actually did. Maybe that's where it is. Let's see. Okay, there's nothing over here. These cave-ins remind me of Amnesia. Yeah, whatever. We'll just leave that book behind. Because if it doesn't dance... safety dance. Whatever, let's go through the door. Alright, so here's the end of the quest. This is it. It's basically the last thing we do for the storyline. And then in the next part I'll explain the sort of reputation quest for the Thieves Guild, which I will do because they're pretty important. Pretty useful as well. Quick save, hey! Okay. So it looks like you're stuck. And it took me a while to figure this out. But I think what we're supposed to do is we're supposed to bash one of these walls. If I remember right, or just do that, I guess. Replace skeleton key in the Ebonmere lock. Yeah, let's do that. Oh. Hey, babe. What's up?
My, what do we have here? It's been a number of years since I've set foot on your world. Or perhaps it's been moments. One tends to lose track. So, once again, the key has been stolen, and a champion returns it to the sepulchre. Now that the Ebonmere has been restored, you stand before me, awaiting your accolades. A pat on your head, a kiss on your cheek. What you fail to realize is your actions were expected, and represent nothing more than the fulfillment of your agreement. Don't mistake my tone for displeasure. After all, you've obediently performed your duties to the letter. But we both know this has little to do with honor and oaths and loyalty. It's about the reward, the prize. Fear not. You'll have your trinkets, your desire for power, your hunger for wealth. I bid you to drink deeply from the Ebonmere mortal, for this is where the agent of Nocturnal is born. The oath has been struck, the die has been cast, and your fate awaits you in the Everglow. Farewell, Nightingale. See to it that you stay this time, won't you?
Oh, where'd you come from? Hello, Karliah. What's up? Is Brynjolf here? No, it's just how the fuck did you get here?
You were able to bring the key back safely. Nocturnal seemed quite pleased with your efforts. I wouldn't take that to heart. So wait. Think of her as a scolding mother continually pushing you harder to be successful. outwardly sounding angry, silently content.
Yeah, that's pretty awful.
I assure you, had she been displeased with you, we wouldn't be having this conversation.
Good to know.
The circles at the base of the Evermere imbue you with powers befitting a Nightingale agent. The crescent moon represents the agent of shadow, the half moon for the agent of subterfuge, and the full moon for the agent of strife. This is Nocturnal's way of maintaining balance. If you ever feel the need to change your abilities, you can return to the Sepulchre and step onto a different circle. Be warned that once you've chosen, you can't reselect for at least a day. Now, your life as a Nightingale begins. Should the need arise, you'll be summoned to the Sepulchre in order to defend it. The Guild has welcomed you back with open arms. I feel like a void in my life has finally been filled. I only hope that this isn't an ending to things, but actually the beginning.
It's both, really.
Why, perhaps the greatest crime spree Skyrim's ever known. There are pockets brimming with coin and coffers overflowing with riches ripe for the picking. We may be Nightingales, but in our hearts we're still thieves, and we're damn good at what we do.
Fun stuff. Okay, so you can ask her about each of these things, but I'll just explain to you what they do because I know. The Agent of Stealth, which was the Crescent Moon, what that does is it allows you to be completely invisible for 2 minutes. You can use that once a day, so that's fairly useful if you like being very stealthy. I personally don't find this very useful if you have a high sneak skill like I do because you're basically always invisible anyway, so it can be useful, but like I already have potions of invisibility, and I'm going to get a spell later that lets me be invisible for like 60 seconds, I think. So I'm going to pass on that. Next we have Agent of Strife, which is the full moon, I believe. What this does is, actually totally don't remember. I thought, oh man, I knew it. No, I knew it. I think it increases your pickpocketing skill a little bit. I totally don't remember actually, so we're gonna skip that one. This is the one I'm going for. This is the Agent of Subterfuge, which is what Mercer used during our battle. What this does is it makes every enemy in the area fight each other for 30... I'm not done, Karliah. God. It makes every enemy in the area fight each other for 30 seconds, which is pretty useful. Once again, all these can be used once a day, but I'm going to go with that one.
The Agent of Subterfuge utilizes shadow to cloud the judgment of those around him. By weaving the darkness to their will, this agent can manipulate others into fighting for the Nightingale for a limited time.
Yep, so I'll be Mallory Archer, do some manipulation there. Darkness returns. Yeah, so we will go ahead and step on the half. Hey! What's up, Gallus? Bro. Let's watch this real quick. I totally don't remember this happening, so it's cool.
I feared I would never see you again. I was afraid you'd become like the others.
If it were not for the actions of this Nightingale, your fears would have come true. He honors us all.
What will you do now, my love?
Nocturnal calls me to the Everglow. My contract has been fulfilled.
Will I ever see you again?
Yeah, when you're dead.
When your debt to Nocturnal has been paid, we'll embrace once
Why
again.
can't you hug right now, dude? Dudes?
Farewell, Gallus. Eyes open. Walk with the shadows.
Goodbye, Karliah.
I guess it won't be too long until she dies. I mean, she's got a knife through her leg right now, so I mean, she'll probably bleed out eventually. Can you go ahead and go?
Yes,
Oh,
Nightingale. What is it?
see you, Gallus. Alright. So I think it was this one, right? Just wait a full day before altering my agent's chance. What did I get? I didn't choose one. I did not choose one. Fine.
Yes, Nightingale. What
Okay.
is it?
How will I know if I'm needed here?
If this place is in danger ever again, the shadows will call. Should the need arise, a portal connects the Sepulchre and Nightingale Hall. Use it whenever you wish.
Oh, that's a lot easier. Okay.
Farewell.
Well, she's gonna be at the Thieves Guild, so we're not done seeing her. We're gonna see her, plenty more times, which is nice. So we'll just take this. Okay, I guess that's how she got in there. She used this portal. Just did that. Alright, now the torches are lit. Back to purple. I used to hate the color purple, but now it's grown on me. After playing Saints Row, definitely. Alright, so I'm gonna meet you back at the Thieves Guild. Yes, I'm so confused about these frames. Throughout this part, there's not been one single drop in frames. It's been at a constant 30, and I have less hard drive space than I did when I recorded the last parts. And the computer was on overnight, so I don't even know like how that makes any sense, but whatever. Okay, so there's some stuff in these places. I didn't show that off, but there are some goodies in these guild chests here if you want to go and take those. There's an elven shield. Only weighs 4 pounds. We can take that for our collection, I suppose. Fire resistance. We might actually disenchant that. I don't know, but there's invisibility. Always a good potion. Here's Brynjolf.
It's good to see you in one piece, lad.
Yes, lad.
I just wanted to give you a proper thank you for everything you've done. The guild is back on its feet again, and on its way to a prosperous future. What's become of the skeleton key?
I eat it. I mean, it's been returned or whatever.
That's it then. After all those years of helplessly watching the guild decline. But enough of that. I'm confident that with you in charge, we'll soon have more gold than we could possibly spend.
He is completely right.
I'll be down here, trying to coordinate everything with Delvin and Vex, to make sure the coin keeps flowing, and no one skims. If you still feel like doing some jobs, I'm sure Delvin and Vex have more than their fair share to give out. Either way, it's been a pleasure, my friend. Here's to the future of the guild. May it last another 1,000 years.
Yeah, Brynjolf. So that's like the end of the story for Thieves Guild. The end of interacting with Brynjolf and Karliah, unless they make some DLC that involves them, which so far they haven't after 3 DLC. But here's all the stuff here's all the trinkets that we've collected, except for the Falmer Eye, which was the last one. We've got the bee statue, that was the first one, I think. Then we have the Honey Brew decanter. Then we have the East Empire shipping map. Then we have the model ship, I think that was next. And then the Dwemer puzzle cube. And the Bust of the Grey Fox. And then the left eye of the Falmer, I believe, is going to go up here. And then this bust right here, that's actually going to be for the Crown of Barenziah, which is given to us after we find all 24 stones of Barenziah, which is not going to be for a while, I'll tell you that. But there's that. There's also something else you can do to spruce up this desk. Every I don't remember what the certain interval is, but there's a certain interval of Radiant quests that you do for Delvin and Vex, after which you get like certain little things added to this desk, like you'll get jeweled goblets and jeweled candles, and it's just minor things, and it's not really worth doing, because for all the rewards you have to do 125 Radiant quests, which I am not doing, because that would take hours and hours and hours. We're not doing that. No sir-e. Thrain. Okay, so as long as we're here, though, there's Nocturnal. Yes, you can actually, I think, there's a shrine. Yeah, you can activate that and add her blessing, which I don't really remember what that does. But it cures you of other diseases, so that's good. Now, I was going to do something. I definitely want to do one thing. Oh, right, we want to talk to Tanelia, because she is going to give us... Oh, no, we won't get that until after we do the reputation. Whatever, let's go through here. Hold on. Yeah, so after you sort of do the 4 reputation quests in each hold, Tanelia is going to give you some Guildmaster armor, which is pretty cool. I don't think she'll give it to us yet.
I'm one of the lookouts for the guild. I watch Delvin.
Yeah, because technically we're not full masters yet.
Me?
But anyway, so she's our fence. Actually, I'll leave that for the next video. I won't explain that yet. But she is our fence. So I won't sell Ariel's bow. Never mind. I definitely need to sell some of this stuff here. Like that. Although I sort of want that for the places. The places. I don't need these because I already put them somewhere. Although I could just stash them somewhere. I don't know. We'll sell this because there's really no point in having these fancier rings. Oh, 32. That's good. And having these like jeweled things, it's just for selling purposes. So unless they're enchanted, that's one thing you can do. So we'll do that. Yeah, whatever. Did you have anything I want to buy at least? Let's see. Yeah, was this Paragon? No. Dread of Strength. Those are always good. I bought one last time, but I think I have enough as it is. I could always go for more lockpicks. You never know, right? Besides that, though, I think I'm okay. Yeah, that'll be it for there. Alright, so
Now, if you'll excuse
the last thing I wanted to do before I end this part is I wanted to take out Candlelight, get some points again. I wanted to show you what I'm going to be doing to raise my blacksmithing and enchanting skill, because those are very valuable for making really good equipment. Also alchemy, because you can make potions that increase your skills. Oh no, I thought we had like a forge and stuff. No, I guess those don't actually show up until you start doing the quests. That's unfortunate.
Speak quickly.
Yeah, I am going to meet you back at... Yeah, no, let's actually save that for the next part, I guess, because otherwise that's just going to drag us on. Alright, I'll just see you guys in the next part, in which... at which time we will talk to either... Actually, probably both Delvin and Vex. And they'll give us some gerbs that will not be Turkin. Alright. Yep, so... I'm your guildmaster, dude. Freaking... They just don't have different
It's
lines.
one thing to say you've got the skills to be a thief. It's another to actually...
I saved your guild, asshole. Alright. I'll see you guys in the next part. Thank you so much for watching.
Need some gold.
Have a great day.
Well, they have